and welcome to a walkthrough of the Sprint Sync backend API. My name is Aman, and this is a fast API application designed to be a full-featured task management system with AI integration. Let us start with the high-level project structure. The app directory contains the main application logic, and we have separate modules for pydantic models. We have separate exception classes, configs, and authorization. At the root of the directory, we have our main configuration files such as Docker for containerization, Docker Compose for local Postgres setup, and the render deployment script along with the requirements file. And now let us have a little in-depth walkthrough of our code base. First, let us start with the models. In the user model, I have added fields like username, email ID, password hash. And I have also utilized is admin for role-based access control. And for the task model, I have included fields like title, description, and status, which is enum, so that it only allows for to do, in progress, or done. I am using UUIDs as primary key for better distribution and security as compared to the sequential integers. Besides, I have also created a custom exception handling class. I have created a base print sync exception, and then I have specific exceptions like user not found, task not found, invalid token. This thing allows for a precise and user friendly error messages. And for authentication, we use bcrypt to hash and verify the password, and the get current user dependency is the key. It is injected into any route that requires authentication. It extracts the token from the request header, validates it, and fetches the corresponding user from the database. And for the AI integration, we have utilized the open source LLM model through the ChatGrok API. So here we have the system prompt, a simple system prompt, and also a fallback description so that it gracefully handles the failure. And the rest of the routers contain different service endpoints like authorization that we just saw here, the task and the user endpoint similarly, and the endpoints which require authorization are injected with the required dependencies. And we have all the CRUD operations for users and task as well. And now let us navigate to the test folder, and this conf test file sets up a fresh SQLite in-memory database for each test, ensuring they are isolated. And there are integration tests for all the major flows like authentication, task, and our AI integration. And I have also included the unit testing file, and the backend is deployed on a render. And now let us have a walkthrough of the front-end UI. I will log in with my own credentials. You can of course sign up if you don't have an account. I will just enter my password, enter here, and here we have our dashboard. It updates dynamically, and now it has a tracking dashboard like this. We can visualize it through chart, through trackers, and you can also navigate to quick actions. Now let us create a new task. Let's say I will add a custom task here. Let's say I want to test the backend till the midnight. I have roughly 3 hours for it, and now AI will suggest a description, and successfully a description is generated, and we can create this task. And the task and a new task has been created. Of course, I clicked twice, there was a glitch, and it has been created twice. But let's navigate to the Kanban board, and of course we can have the drag feature here, drag and drop feature, and it will automatically or dynamically be updated to our front dashboard, and we can see the activity is been tracked. So this is my simple UI front end. Now let us proceed with the code walkthrough of the front end. Now let us start with the foundation, and I chose Vite as the build tool for its incredible speed and developer experience. The project is built on React 19 and uses TypeScript throughout for full type safety. And next is the source folder. It contains all the logic for communicating with the backend application. And next is the component folder. It houses my reusable UI libraries like buttons, inputs, models, layouts, etc. And next is the features folder. It contains major features like a dashboard, the task, and the authorization. We have the login and registration logic linked in this folders, and each of the component or the feature has its own CSS file attached with it. And our Kanban dashboard has been configured in this directory. It has its own custom CSS which enables the drag and drop feature.